Morning, everyone. Jacksonville International Airport. I'm scheduled to fly Delta Airlines as A320 second time. I wonder if it's gonna stay the same as I had for this first time, or is it gonna be different? Let's find out. Let's start this off with plane spotting. Here's Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neo. This one is already being late. This one is Al the Roadrunner is sitting here at gate A1. It's already being late towards San Juan, Puerto Rico. The other side of this Al the Roadrunner, you can see right here. Up next, I have this Delta Airlines Boeing 757. This one has arrived from Atlanta and it's gonna head back up there to the world's busiest airport in the world. This one's located in Georgia. The third plane on the list is this United 737-700. This one has just arrived from Washington Dulles Airport. Alright, now the Roadrunner can finally head out to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Fourth plane on the list, I have this Airbus A320neo by Frontier. This one is Cortez, the Creed Turtle. This one has arrived from Dallas, Texas, and then we'll go back out there. Fifth plane on the list, we have this Southwest Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This one's almost very brand new, but it's gonna head out to Baltimore, Maryland. Sixth plane on the list, no, I did not go out of the security. Just to use another photo from my previous trip on board Sun Country. This one is Breeze Airways E190, and this one's gonna head out to Richmond, Virginia today. Sixth plane here at Jacksonville. This one is American Airlines Boeing 737-800. This one's getting ready to get its passengers on board, and then it's gonna head out to Dallas, Texas. Seventh plane on the list is this American Airlines A319. This one's already getting its passengers on board, and then it's gonna head out down to Miami, Florida within about 1 hour of flight time. Eighth plane on this list, I have this Delta Airlines A320. No, this is not mine. This one is gonna head out to Detroit, Michigan. Now, here's the last one. This one is Airbus A220-100 by Delta Airlines, or C-Series 100. This one has arrived from Boston, Massachusetts, and then it will go back out there. After a while of waiting, here's my plane today. November 331 November Whiskey, delivered to Northwest in June 1992. Right now it's about 32.2 years old. It later came to Delta when it merged back in 2007 and then was delivered to them in 2008. This is the oldest one I ever flew today, and unfortunately it's no longer active today. Boarding began as soon as this plane arrived. It was cleaned afterwards, so we boarded right away. Believe it or not, it already started raining at the time when we boarded. Grabbed a nice photo today. Believe it or not, the captain on the left is Joey Bisong. He actually used to pilot that 757, so it's a 767 pilot. I'll leave his Instagram link down in the description below. With that being said, let's go check out the cabin of this Airbus A320. Welcome on board this Delta A320.
Excuse me, sir.
This plane has 16 first class seats. 18 seats of Delta Comfort and 123 seats in main cabin, that's where I'm sitting today.
As we are just about finished with our boarding process, please at this time make sure you are in your seats with your seatbelts fastened and your carry-on items properly stowed. If you are seated in an exit row seat today, please review the exit seating criteria and responsibilities that are on that safety information card in your seat pocket. If you do not meet the criteria, if you do not wish to perform these responsibilities, if you have a hidden condition that would prevent you from performing these responsibilities, and welcome aboard the flight 1692 service up to Minneapolis. Do apologize for the late start and all originating.
Aiden, you move one more forward. No.
Do apologize about that. We'll do our best to make up as much time as we can.
This one?
Gonna be we're just about ready to go. Please be sure you are in your seats with your seatbelt fastened.
Here's the view. Please enjoy the pushback, startup, and departure from runway 14.
Number one priority and a shared responsibility of everyone on board. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message. Stow all carry-on items in an overhead bin and place smaller items completely under the seat in front of you. Larger electronic devices must be placed in a bag. Handheld portable electronic devices, including mobile phones, should also be secured. Aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and ask a crew member for help. As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle.
Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seat.
Inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally.
Thank you. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened as best you can. Thanks.
We stopped on the taxiway due to the wind. I enjoyed the departure for sure on runway 14. 2024. I'm very sorry that I forgot to put down the flaps. I don't know what happened, but I'm very sorry. Apparently that's the replay issue, I don't know. But I swear I forgot. I'm very sorry. Altitude. Let's start with snacks. I ordered sun chips and Delta cookie and apple juice. After I ate those, I decided to stare out back at the window, enjoying the view. Okay, I decided to order a cup of water in order to eat my own homemade sandwich. After that cup of sandwich, I decided to have a dark chocolate sea salt snack bar. Now let's check out the Inflight entertainment system. First of all, we have the Olympics going on at the time. This was recorded on August 2nd. Here's all movies. There's tons of it. Here's series if you like those. There's a lot of things. Live TV, Spotify audio, which I've ever listened to it. Of course, my flight, and here's our aircraft today, A320. Here's the flight info, the remaining flight time, and this is the flight tracker. Then we have the 3D of the A350. We're not flying A350. We're flying the 320. So, and also the cockpit's way you get to see, which I've been using this the entire flight today. Now, of course, the map. And there's a Wi-Fi, which I used it and posted everything on Instagram. So those of you who follow me on Instagram, you already remembered that. Sometimes did not go in. And here's the terminal view of Minneapolis Airport, Terminal 1. There's a menu, news, beverages, snacks, and their last one, games. Well, back out the window, I see the views again. Fortunately, it was time for the descent into the Twin Cities. Now please do enjoy the arrival into Minneapolis Airport on runway 35.
Towered up 1692, visual 35.
1692, map, Charlotte wind 320 to 12, runway 35, clear to land. What's the gate number for you tonight?
Yeah, sorry about that. 35, clear to land. We're going to Delta 6, Delta 1692.
Now I made it down to Minneapolis. Alright landing. Well, I want to give a shout out to MSP Planes. He got me a video and also plus some photographs. I couldn't feature them, but do check it out in the description below along to his page. Did I enjoy the Delta A320 second time? Of course, yes. Would I fly Delta again? For sure, yes. I enjoyed this airline in its great time. The flight crews were fantastic, no complaints. The pilots were super interactive to talk with, especially the captain, of course. Captain, if you're watching this, I do appreciate you. And also I did indeed get the Delta trading cards today too. And the 35 was super cool approach actually, along with the Mall of America approach. With that being said, would I fly Delta again and their A320 for the third time? Hell yes. Yes, I would love to. I enjoyed the airline today and I cannot wait to fly Delta Airlines again. Well, look at that Max over there. Max airplane. That Well, thanks N331NW. Well, that's gonna do for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time.